message just ya. Ini udah streaming kan nih.
Could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 No.
Wis orang anu teriak. Berarti anu tapi lagu karena mau sedina mingguan iki mungkin seneng nek Pak Iren main kono ngopi akan mulai dari kopi ada tangan ngopi justru dari kopi.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into...
Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Nunes. No way through. And he's in on goal.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Doku. Spread it left. In towards the back stick. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Reinders, and he's gone. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shaw deals with that comfortably.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wriggles his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Matheus Nunes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. O'Reilly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ahmad.
Diogo Dalot.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vardiol. Doku. And Vardiol. And that pass just didn't quite work. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 30.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Doku. Lofted in. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Played back in. Menu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shaw. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ci sarà un minuto di
We are
recupero.
into stoppage time. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Lihat di mata.
Take back.
Lepas tang.
Really got in his face there, and
Lepas
it was
tangan.
well played.
Aku yang lepas tang. Aku seperti
Tries to play it through.
Kai.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Aku lepas tang.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Berarti bersih
A
saya.
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Karena pelanggaran ini lagi.
Back into the middle. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kusanov has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. No, not quite. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Out towards the flank. He's on it. Can he get away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gehi. Doku. And Guardiol. Now it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good read, needed to be. Ahmad! Ahmad! Guardiol is fouled. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Ahmad! Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Ahmad. And it's Mainu. Ahmad gets a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. Spread out to the left. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Mainu played out wide. Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Reinders. Haaland. Now there's a finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's their second corner of the game. Haaland! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's been shifted off it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Some good work on the right flank here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Haaland. Played back in. Reinders. Oh, this is a terrific run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United for a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Fair play River. Harus diberhentikan.
Ahmad.
Awas.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Aduh. Telat dah.
Menu. Shaw.
Udah.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. Now this could be a chance. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's O'Reilly. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Looking for the run. Bernardo Silva. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played into space out wide.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Maguire gathers from the goal kick. Rodri. Matheus Nunes.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? And we're done. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Šeško picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where...
Minyak atau minyak jelantah.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now this could be a chance. Back into the middle, turns and goes back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Matheus Nunes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, just skips past his man. Shot could be, and the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's... And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Swings it across. And that's the keeper's ball. Foden. Tries to pass it through. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to play it through. And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's in space and looking for options. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, what has happened here? Shaw picks it up from the goal kick. Matheus Cunha. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rodri. And Reinders. Reinders towering forward here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A corner it is then. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries a
Il
shot!
ballono indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Punched away and claimed it back swiftly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it's been a proper derby. Chance, surely! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition...
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Maciej Cunha. He's picked his way through. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku, he is through here. And he was alert to it. Bernardo Silva. There's the shot, and another try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. Foden duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front.
Chance for a shot! Goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Haaland touches it back. Oh, super ball! Doku. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. Oh, well measured. He has found a way through. And he goes cross-field. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Vardiol. It's a throw-in. He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Dallo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Good ball, good take. He's got away.
Yeah.
Chance! And it's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
So now the difference is 3.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and
Can he
personal.
latch on to this? He's got 4. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can clear their lines. Sheshko. Matches Nunes, spots it and intercepts. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Foden looking to add to his goal.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland takes a shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Ci
Sheshko.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So is this the start of a comeback? Passing is crisp and sharp. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And now the breakaway. And we're done. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, this one always... Diving header! Doku. Shifted it to the flank. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Kobe Menu, is someone who can add a nice...
And he shoots! There it is!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Diogo Dalot powering forward here.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Menu. Out to the left it goes. Look at the space. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now that looks a decent ball. And Marmouche! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Menu does really well to win the ball there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Semenyo. That's been slipped through. He is through here.
Yeah.
There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Marmouche clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Dalot. And it's made its way to him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aims beyond the defence.
Wait,
He's had a shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Semenyo.
cuma tu.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Martinez, looking for options for movement.
Kata Batman.
Half an hour played now.
Wis.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Menu is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. Foden. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Kita.
He's gone for the shots.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Gehi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking to play him in. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Now Foden. Looking for the run. Shaw. Ake calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Takes a shot! Loose ball, unspoilen kindly here. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an errant pass. Foden. Spread it left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Was.
Can he get it through? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This has become one superb game of football. And the shot! Oh, that's nice. That's really good defending. And that has left him in a heap. Over to the left. Oh, he's played... Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And a shot! It's a loose ball, he's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Yo.
Now it's Doku. He has found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
It's
a sharp little ball here. Cross needs to be good. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Milan.
Foden. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way.
Guardiola.
Now it's Reinders. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back.
Diogo Dalot.
And he was quick to react.
Foden.
Knocks it into space. Decent chance! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out to the left flank.
Doku. Guardiola.
That has not gone well.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yoro. And it's Dalot. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Great chance! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Sostituzione per il Manchester United.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Il numero 25, il numero 3, il numero 13.
Guardiola.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Martinez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Casemiro gets across and deals with it. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
This looks promising. Mazraoui with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Matheus Nunes. Out for a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Ake kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Sad.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this... That's the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ake. And Reinders. Casemiro makes the interception. Rodri goes sliding in. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Langsung ditendang gitu, kok tendang nih. Balik.
Bruno Fernandes.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Savinho takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Savinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vardiol.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Chance for a shot! It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Tries to pass it through, and he was alert to it. Savinho, that's going right the way across.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Kan saya bingung lagi kuping-kupingnya.
Marmouche. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. A heavy challenge. Ake concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Casemiro, and it's Dallo. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Oh, well played, well played.
Foden. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Diogo Dallo.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Succumbs to the pressure. And the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. What a save! Terrific reactions! And he's gone looking for safety. Foden is onto this. Oh, super ball! Foden! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And he's picked it up out wide. Fired deep towards, terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marmoush is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to play it through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 5.
And we are underway again.
Numero 3. Cambio di giocatori.
Matheus Nunes. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a really well-measured ball. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Semenyo. And they can counter here. And it's Kovacic. Semenyo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kovacic with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, it's not getting there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Now it's Semenyo. Reinders. Ugarte. Casemiro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.800.
There's the shot! That's another chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. Now it's Reinders. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Reinders. Out towards the flank. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Reinders. Chance, surely! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ayo Lan.
Haaland! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kovacic does really well there. He is strong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaw. Ugarte. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nah, ayo.
The ball's gone astray. That has not gone well. And it's Ugarte. Casemiro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kovacic has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Natchez Nunes. Semenyo. Reinders. Can he get on the end of this? Natchez Nunes picks it up now. Goes for the header! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. This looks promising. Turns and goes back. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback? The pass has gone astray. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Semenyo has it out wide and in space. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
3 minuti di recupero.
Ugarte puts his foot on the gas. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Reinders. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Crunching tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
They're up to 5 corners now.
Lan.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's that. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
I know that timing is everything. God's got infinity.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion.
He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bowden really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rodri gets across and deals with it. Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. And smartly reclaimed. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United! Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He slings it. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's off and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? And he's on his way! Real chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball takes a shot! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball. This might spell danger. And the finish! Has fallen kindly here. It's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pinches it off him. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Take back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
It's a good-looking... And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United finding their passes. That looks a good ball through. Chance! And it's come back out to him. Glorious! A finish of true class! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for the run. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get it through? It's a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Matheus Cunha, and he was alert to it. Reinders. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the second half started.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden, who's set up one goal so far, knocks it into space. Now, can they get it? There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Matheus Cunha has every reason to be disappointed after...
Cisco! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Doku chasing after it. Reinders. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And it's Ugarte.
No.
Foden. And Cherki. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kovacic. Oh, this is a very good run. No, that's been intercepted. Shaw. That's a promising position. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Foden.
L'affluenza di
Did
quest'oggi
tidily.
è di
He's in plenty of
15.601
space here.
spettatori.
He's got away. Cherki. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shooting! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Foden, looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Matheus Cunha. Picked out brilliantly. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So their fourth corner of the game. Matheus Cunha! Harmlessly behind. Stones. Foden sends it crossfield. Doku. And he's worked it through. That is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only... And he's going direct. Straight at the keeper.
Reinders really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Ugarte. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's a sharp little ball here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Doku. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Kovacic. And it's Reinders. He shifted it to the flank. Reinders, given the lift of his goal. Aimed in towards the centre. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Reinders. Tries to pass it through. Reinders was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Ruben Dias has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for goal.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style. 9 minutes, and we're all square again. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Shot a goal! And he goes again. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot is flagged offside.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. We are into stoppage time. Tries to play it through. Now it's Doku, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. In his best.
A cool head was...
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made...
Terima apa dah? Betul kono kuwi jan iki. Rano. Apa negara ini? Jan negara. Ayo pada negara. Berarti kesana ya? Rano Brazil.
Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care.
Baju murah. Sesuai iso sabar ya. Sabar kuningan kali. Tumpen iki arep iki.
It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football,
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things.
Yamal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Cristiano Ronaldo! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. And the finish! That's a smartly directed ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's busted! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's having a shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found the way through. So much time and space. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but...
Morata! They've got to be quick to recover this. And out of play for a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Matheus Nunes played out to the left flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Joao Felix. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it into space. He's in space and looking for options. Punched away. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. Pedro Neto tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply, chooses to go crossfield. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Grimaldo is in a really good position out wide. Joao Felix. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Seluruh udah sampai kayak
Araujo. Now Ruben Diaz. Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Zubimendi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Aims beyond the defence. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's gone backward here. Zubimendi. Now it's Morata. Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Nunez. Here's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Morata. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Morata clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
That has been slung wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Joao Felix. That's a decent clearance. It's a really well-measured ball. Just about up to the hour now. Joao Felix could try cutting inside here. Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Morata. And it's Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball out wide. And the return pass. And this is Ronaldo. Le Normand. Zubimendi. Le Normand. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Zubimendi. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found the way through. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. He's beaten the last man. And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Played with speed from back to front.
Orang gacil yuk.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Enak aja.
Oh, well played.
Oh.
Diogo Dalot pokes it out wide.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Ambitious ball here. Looking for options for movement. And it's Pedri. It's come to nothing. Nicked it back promptly. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well,
Go
a
play
goal
that.
either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lenormand.
Sudah kepikiran jadi pemain.
Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think we...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Subimendi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Can he get it through? Nico Williams. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Ball has
recupero.
bounced loose now. Pedro Porro. And they can counter here. Good running with the ball. Matches Nunes goes on a charge down the left. Nuno Mendes. Matches Nunes. João Felix. There's the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, how will we look back on...
Tapi asik ya begini.